This is a video lesson for a few of Ace Frehley's signature guitar licks. These are the ones he uses in a lot of his solos, and a lot of them are pretty much exactly alike, except maybe the notes are played in a different order, or there might be a note added in. Lick 1. Example of this would be the Let Me Go Rock and Roll intro. Start by bearing the B in high E and the 5th fret. Pluck the 7th fret of the G, bending it. Then the 5th fret and the B, 5th fret and the E. Do that repeatedly. Lick 2 is pretty much exactly the same, except when you pluck and bend the 7th fret of the G, you pluck the 5th fret of the B at the same time. So you pluck the G and B together. Example of that lick would be Deuce and Let Me Go Rock and Roll. Lick 3, same thing. You pluck the G and the B strings together, but the order you do it. What you do is you pluck the G and B at the same time, then the 5th fret of the B, 5th fret of the high E, G and B together, then just a high E. An example of this lick would be from the solo from Rock and Roll All Night off the Alive album. Lick 4, same finger formation, 3rd fret of the B and high E, 5th fret of the G. Here's the lick. Pluck the G and B strings together, bending the 5th and the G. Then 3rd fret B, 3rd fret high E. Then 6th fret, pull off the 3rd fret and the B. Alright. An example of that lick would be Speeding Back to My Baby off Ace's solo album. Lick number 5. Here's lick number 5. '17th fret B and E, 19th fret and the G. Pluck the G and B together, bending the 19th fret on the G, 17th fret on the E, 20th fret, pull out the 17th fret on the B. Example of that would be from Deuce and Shock Me. Lick number 6 is right here. Same finger formation, 15th fret and the B and E, except all you're doing this time is you're playing it in a different order. 18th fret, pull off the 15th fret on the B, then 17th fret on the G, 15th fret on the high E. example of that is from the song She. Lick number 7. So 20th fret on the B, pull off the 17th fret, then the 19th fret on the G, then 20th pull off the 17th twice on the B, then 19th fret on the G. Example of that lick is from Rock and Roll All Night and Let Me Go Rock and Roll off the Alive 1 album. Lick number 8. Open on the G, hammer on the 7th fret, pull off to open, and keep hammering on the 7th fret. Ace uses that during a lot of his live solos. Lick number 9. All it is the 5th fret on the B, hammering on and pulling off the 8th fret. Example of that would be Deuce and a lot of his live solos. Lick number 10 can be played on different strings. We'll use the B. /15th fret, pull off the 14th fret, pull off the 13th fret. Do that repeatedly at a very fast pace. An example of that lick is from Deuce and Let Me Go Rock and Roll, but I believe in Deuce it is played right here on the 10th, 9th, and 8th frets of the high E. Two of them sound pretty much identical. And now for lick number 11, which is the last lick, one of Ace's favorites. Ace loves playing, for some reason, around the 7th, 5th, and 9th frets, preferably the 7th, especially on the G. Here's the lick. What you do is 7th fret on the G, bend, release, pull off to the 5th fret, and then 7th fret on the D. That's 11 of Ace's signature licks. You can put them together and get a really cool Ace sounding solo. Little lick there. Play around with them, and I also have a tab typed up for these 11 licks, and I also done up a Guitar Pro tab for these licks. Anyone interested, private message me your email address and I'll send them to you. Thanks for watching.